channel, everybody. I hope everybody's having a blessed week and the holiday season was good for you guys. So here's a quick update. I was able to get the intercooling cut up and connected along with the HKS air filter and along with the mass sensor, and everything's all bundled up for the most part. There's just a few things I need to connect and figure out, but I went and I tried to start the car and I had no juice coming from the battery to the car, which was quite sad, and now I have to buy a $600 custom wiring harness that is going to connect the RB20 to the Z, and we're going to create that connection and get it started and running, hopefully. So that is the next part of this project, and we're going to move forward from there. I just gotta wait to get funds because the struggle is real out here, as some of you guys know. So that's the update on that. Another one. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you're looking at this right now, you're probably wondering, where's the GS300? Well, I no longer have the GS300. I couldn't get the heat working. I couldn't get the system even to turn on. So I figured the car had a little bit more problems than I was worth. And I didn't want to keep spending money into it and researching why it wouldn't come on. So I just figured I'll just move on to the next project. So we got rid of that, and now we have this 92 LS400. Oh, wow, there's a whole flock of birds over there just flew away. Yeah, anyways, this thing is a big beast. It's the 1UZ V8. Has about 244,000 miles on it. I guess that's pretty average for these cars. But I picked it up, I drove it home for a sweet deal. Look at that sweet leather interior. Man, that was the best of the best back in the days. Well, that's what you expect out of a 92. Ripped leather seats, dirty carpet, worn tinted windows, which is okay. She starts. I drove it home. It was actually a one family owned car. And I took care of it really good as I looked over it. It's pretty clean. I didn't notice any rust. Just a lot of scratches and worn out seats, and the engine, I think it might have a slight miss. I'm not exactly sure because it's a V8 and it runs so smooth even if it does have a slight miss. Yeah. This is gonna be my daily for a little while so I can save up and get what I really wanted. Alright guys, so the camera cut off out there. So I try to give you a quick walk around of my daily driver for now. And I'm just gonna try to save some money up to get my harness for the Z swap. And I think that's about it for now. I'll be making some more videos of the Lexus. Just doing little quirky things here and there. But anyways, I'm gonna close out this video. So stay tuned for the next one, you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. Stay blessed.